There is a truth most men never hear. Attraction is not luck, it is not magic, and it is not something you chase. You do not make a woman like you by forcing attention or trying to impress her. You become the man she is naturally drawn toward. A man she thinks about when she is alone. A man she feels safe with, excited by, and curious about. Women notice everything. Your energy, your presence, your voice, your discipline, and how you move through life. All these quiet details can create a pull stronger than any pickup line. The problem is that most men focus on the wrong things. They chase validation, fake confidence, or try to be someone they are not. This kills attraction faster than rejection. In this video, I will show you the real blueprint. Not tricks, not mind games. Only the qualities and behaviors that make a man stand out in any environment, no matter where he is or who he is talking to. If you apply what you hear today, you will not have to beg for attention. You will not have to prove your worth. Women will recognize it in how you carry yourself. Let us get into it. Your presence speaks before you talk. A woman notices your energy before she notices your words. Presence is the message you send without trying. It is the way you walk into a place, the way you stand, and the quiet confidence you give off even when you are not speaking. Many men think attraction starts with jokes, flirting, or charm. It starts with the way you hold yourself. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, breathe slower, and move with intention. These small actions signal stability. A man who is centered in himself stands out without needing to be loud. Presence grows from a simple mindset. You are not trying to impress anyone. You are observing the room, choosing your actions, and staying calm. Women pick up on calmness quickly. It makes them feel safe, and safety is the first building block of attraction. You do not chase attention. You allow people to notice you naturally. Emotional discipline is magnetic. Many men misunderstand emotional strength. They think it means hiding feelings or acting cold. That pushes people away. True emotional discipline means you can feel things without reacting recklessly. A man who stays steady during pressure, conflict, or disappointment becomes attractive because he is dependable. Women do not want perfection. They want a man who can handle life without falling apart. Emotional discipline also shows through choices. You do not get triggered by every small thing. You do not complain constantly. You do not need to prove yourself. When something bothers you, you process it before responding. This level of control creates respect. It also builds trust, which is a major part of attraction. A woman is drawn to a man who can understand his emotions and express them without losing composure. Purpose makes you more interesting. A man with direction automatically becomes more attractive, not because of money or status, but because purpose shows maturity. When you have goals you are actively working on, you naturally carry yourself with more discipline and focus. Women feel the difference immediately. A man who wakes up knowing what he wants moves differently, talks differently, and thinks differently. Purpose does not need to be huge or perfect. It just needs to be something you are building for yourself. When a woman sees that your life does not revolve around chasing attention, she respects you more. She also becomes curious about you. Purpose gives you a quiet confidence that cannot be faked. Self-respect sets your value. Attraction grows when you have boundaries. This means you do not allow disrespect. You do not beg for attention, and you do not force yourself where you are not valued. Women are drawn to men who value themselves because it signals strength. When you respect yourself, you choose how you want to be treated. You decide where you give your time. You do not argue for someone to see your worth. Self-respect changes how people see you. How to create natural connection and attraction. Communication that stands out. Strong communication is not about talking a lot. It is about talking in a way that feels grounded and intentional. When you speak, Keep your voice steady. Avoid rushing your sentences. A calm tone creates comfort, and comfort opens the door to attraction. Women notice when a man listens more than he talks. This does not make you passive. It makes you aware. Good communication also means clarity. You say what you mean without confusion or mixed signals. Avoid bragging or trying to sound impressive. Women can sense when you are performing instead of being yourself. Speak honestly. Ask thoughtful questions. Share real opinions. A woman feels drawn to a man who communicates with confidence and sincerity rather than noise and ego. Pay attention to details. Most women appreciate when a man notices small things. It shows care, awareness, and genuine interest. This does not mean you memorize everything she says. It means you stay present. When she mentions something important to her, you remember it. When you observe her mood shift, you respond with empathy. These little moments build emotional connection. Avoid overdoing this. Attraction fades when a man becomes too eager. Offer attention without losing your boundaries. You are not trying to win someone. You are building an authentic connection at a steady pace. Mystery through balance. Mystery is not about playing games. True mystery comes from having a full life outside the interaction. When a woman senses that your world does not revolve around her, she becomes more interested. You have passion, goals, hobbies, responsibilities, and standards. This balance creates curiosity. Give attention, but do not overshare everything about yourself immediately. Leave room for growth. Let her learn you over time. When you reveal yourself gradually, the connection feels more natural. Many men kill attraction by oversharing or trying too hard to impress. Keep things honest, but let the story unfold slowly. Consistency creates trust. Attraction begins with interest, but it grows through consistency. Your words and actions must match. If you say you are disciplined, your life should reflect discipline. If you promise something, follow through. A woman loses interest quickly when she sees inconsistency. It signals instability. Consistency does not mean perfection. It means reliability. You show up the way you say you will. You maintain your standards. You keep the qualities that attracted her in the first place. Many men start strong and then fall apart. Do not change into someone else once you feel comfortable. Stay steady. A life that feels good to be around. One of the strongest attraction points is a man whose life feels peaceful, purposeful, and uplifting. When a woman steps into your space, she should feel something positive. This includes your energy, your environment, your mindset, and your priorities. Become the man women naturally gravitate toward. Attraction should never feel like a fight. When you understand yourself, carry yourself with discipline, and build a life that feels stable and meaningful, the right woman is drawn to you without pressure. Every point in this video comes down to one core truth. A woman is attracted to how she feels around you. If she feels safe, excited, respected, and understood, she will want to invest in the connection. You do not need tricks. You need growth, awareness, and consistency. When you develop presence, you communicate without forcing anything. When you build emotional discipline, you become someone she can trust. When you pursue your goals and live with purpose, you become interesting without trying. When you respect yourself, you teach everyone how to treat you. These qualities shape you into a man who stands out in silence. Many men chase attention, but very few work on becoming the kind of man a woman wants to give her attention to. You have full control over this. Connection grows when two people feel aligned, not when one person pushes for approval. You create attraction by building yourself first. You listen. You stay honest. You bring balance instead of chaos. You stay consistent instead of unpredictable. You offer peace instead of pressure. When a woman experiences this, she naturally becomes drawn toward your energy. Attraction becomes effortless because it is built on the right foundation. Your journey does not end with this video. Everything you heard today is a practice. You sharpen your presence daily. You maintain emotional discipline in every situation. You commit to your goals even when nobody is watching. You keep growing, even slowly. These habits build long-term confidence. Confidence makes you reliable, and reliability makes you attractive in a real and lasting way. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone else. Attraction is not about being the richest, the funniest, or the best-looking man in the room. It is about being the most grounded version of yourself. A man who knows who he is and where he is going becomes magnetic. Your energy changes. Your conversations change. The way people treat you changes. Once you build yourself from the inside out, you stop chasing anything, including love. You allow the right connections to come to you. If this video helped you, stay with us. This channel is all about building real confidence, real maturity, and real presence. I want you to keep growing into a man who attracts from strength, not from insecurity. There is much more coming, and I want you to be here for it. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video if you found value in it. It supports the channel and helps us reach more men who want real growth, not shortcuts. Thank you for watching. Keep building yourself. Keep improving. The man you want to become is already in you. Stay consistent and you will attract the right woman effortlessly.